Nina lost another 2.5 pounds, child. And I'm like, come on through, Cookie. I'm going up on my soapbox. That's basically it. Let's talk about drag in all its forms. What, Cookie? Thanks, guys, for clicking on the video. This is my review for part 2 of the reunion for Love and Hip Hop New York. And Nina was still running, trying to get the fuck out the way, and then lost 2.5 more pounds this week with these fools. They started right where they left off in the midst of that melee they was having. Everybody was running all over the place. So there was the hood booger bitch that flew around the backside and grabbed Samantha by the hair. She fucked Samantha up. She grabbed Samantha. It looked like she damn near pulled Samantha over that motherfucking couch by the back of her goddamn head. And there was somebody else that ran, shot straight through, like through the crowd, up in the middle part, with red on, like Speedy Gonzalez. I said, what the shit? So, as they go through, we found out these people were with Yandy. And now this is the thing. Yandy, bitch, you're a liar, bitch. You just are a fucking liar. Like, flat out. Like, I can't even try to help you. I can't even make good on no shit you said. Bitch, you're a liar. You didn't claim to be married and you really ain't. Beautiful ring, man. You sat up and said you didn't know who them people was that came through there to fuck up Samantha and them. And that was your family members, bitch. Then you said you told us you didn't know nothing about Kimbella coming to that party. And they pulled records, bitch, and got you on tape, bitch. On the text and shit and on the phone. Talking about you knew exactly, bitch, you're a liar. A liar. But whatever. It is what it is. A lying bitch. Just said, Lord have mercy. And the thing is, we know you and Mona's friends, and that's got to be why they didn't drag your ass about the lies you told. You told lies, and Nina Parker knew to just continue and move on, bitch, because you didn't want to be fired. So you knew to just go ahead and move it the fuck on along and let it be what it be. That bitch sounded just as good. I don't know who the people was that come up through there. And that big bitch sure said, that's my sister. You don't know your sister now, bitch? And when I looked at her, good bitch, she looked like you. So I don't believe it's your bitch to just say that your sister like Kim Bella. Bitch, I believe that's really your sister that your mammy or your daddy gave you. The way she pulled on Samantha's head, I believe she was related, bitch. You a mess. Lying ass Yandy, child. I said, oh my gosh. So they had all that done. I was like really sick of them all together. I was like, all right, whatever. I laughed about that. We moved on. Next, we end up seeing Drewski and Sky. I don't even know why they're even there. But them and Bianca. And Bianca got the chance to get Sky back. Sky actually come up with a t-shirt line or some shit. Talking about some birds or something. And Bianca got up. She looked real cute, though. That bitch was done. She was done. Got up and threw and made it rain on Sky with some dollar bills and told her, this is how we feed the birds where I'm from. I'm like, okay, girl, you got her back. Okay, now sit down. And then Drewski stood there and asked Sky to marry him. So you did all that, Bianca, just for him to turn around and embarrass you yet one more time before he left. Fucking mess. And she said yes, of course. After, and they actually addressed, girl, he kind of said you was a slut on the slide, honey. And how you feel about that? And she's like, oh, we talked about it. And bitch, oh, you okay with it? Okay. Then Cardi said he bought her a Porsche. I'd be okay with it too. Well, we see you ain't got the best of sense either, Cardi, so shut up. Anyway, so speaking of Cardi, we got Cardi B and Hennessy standing there, and then we got Major Galore over here. She comes out. Then you got DJ Self, and he goes through that whole thing. He's talking about Mariah and Major Galore and how he basically started all that trouble with his bitch like self. Got all that started. Then there was this whole other situation where, because Major Galore and Mariah and Lana is supposed to be okay. Cardi B and Hennessy got some type of beef with Major Galore going. Next thing you know, they get to arguing, and motherfucking Hennessy take off like Speedy Gonzalez too, coming from Major Galore. And it's a whole nother motherfucking melee. And here you got Dina Parker running again. I said, bitch, you're still getting her cardio again. Getting the fuck out the way. And then, did y'all see motherfucking Mariah Lynn? That bitch had some black hair in her hand on the slide. I think Mariah Lynn got a couple licks in on Major Galore off on the slide and act like it didn't happen. Because then when they come back in the next scene, Nina asked her something about Major. Said, "Oh yeah, we working on our friend. Where that hair come from, bitch? Whose hair did you have? You didn't have none of Cardi's hair, and you damn sure, because Cardi's hair was straight. You damn sure didn't have none of Hennessy's hair because it was red, and Major's the only one that had long curly hair on. So was that Major's hair you pulled out on the slide? You a slick, slimy old motherfucking bitch. She's something, honey, that Mariah Lynn. Mm-hmm. Lord have mercy. Then they even talked about, child, they had to throw the little lesbonics piece in there. They talked about the little bit of time when they were over in Mexico, and Mariah Lynn admitted to munching carpet, carrying on, child. But she used to be a carpet muncher, but she got her feelings hurt, so then she went back to men. Whatever. Lesbonics 101. Anyhow. Okay, and then the dumbest shit of the night, Peter and Amina and Tara. And I said, well, what are they doing there? Because we ain't really fucked with them all like that. So why are they here? So they're sitting there, and Amina, it's the same old, same old. So ain't no need for us to go all through that. I ain't wasting up no motherfucking time with these dumb motherfuckers. It's the same old shit. Peter's going over Amina's and fucking. Peter's going over Tara's and trying to fuck. That's it. So he basically is saying, he said it on film, and then he's saying there, he really want to be with Tara, and Tara's like, I don't want to be with him, but that bitch is just playing hard to get. That bitch will be pregnant by the summer. So we know how that all goes. Now, at a point, Cardi B intervened and said, hey, the fuck? Bitch, I ain't told you they don't want you, bitch. You making a fool out of yourself. I used to be that girl. Don't be that girl. He running over there messing with you, but he really want to be with her. Don't be that girl. Amina's sitting there trying to make excuses for it. And I'm like, damn, Cardi, you talking, that shit's falling on deaf ears. Then it went from Cardi, Jewels stepped in. Now, shit is bad when a man step in and say, bitch, really? And Jewels said, what Cardi's trying to say is, it's no secret that Peter wants to be with Tara. And he's with you, but he's only with you because Tara doesn't want him. If Tara wanted him, he wouldn't be with you. That bitch turned around and told Jewels, well, when I'm sleeping with him, I'm not doing it for him. I'm doing it because I want it. Child, at that point, everybody gave her this. Okay, bitch, so you really are dumb. And they went on, and the whole motherfucking show moved on. I said, well, goddamn. I said, girl, that was a big old loving hip-hop fuck you, honey. Don't nobody give a goddamn no more. And move the fuck on. Cardi was like, oh, fuck her, honey. And Cardi said, hey, I just want to throw an apology out there and tell that motherfucking ugly-ass Asia that I'm sorry about fucking her up and shit. I thought about it, and that was terrible of me. I was like, damn, Cardi. And that's basically where they ended out. I was like, all right, it was cool. The reunion was okay, and I can't wait for Atlanta to come on in here. But it was all right. It was okay. Yeah, Cisco and Rich, they still got their bromance going on, honey, and them two girls are still mad at each other, honey. So They said they're going to fight. I said, girl, y'all going to break y'all nails. Y'all better stop. Anyway, see y'all later.